Boundary setting gone wrong. In today's video, we'll be exploring a common scenario where someone tries to set boundaries but ends up miscommunicating their intentions. As you watch this scenario, pay attention to the mistakes that are made and think about how you would recommend changes to improve the situation. Let's dive in. Meet Sarah, an entrepreneur who is struggling to balance her work and personal life. She realizes that setting boundaries is essential to maintaining her well-being, but she isn't sure how to communicate her needs effectively. Sarah and her business partner, Mike, are discussing their upcoming project deadlines. Sarah, nervously, "Mike, I've been thinking. I need to set some boundaries to balance my work and personal life. I can't work on weekends anymore." Mike, surprised, "Really, Sarah? We have a tight deadline. How are we going to meet our goals if you're not available on weekends?" Scene 2, Sarah is on a video call with her client, Jane. Sarah, sad face, aggressively, "Jane, I have to let you know that I won't be available for calls after 6 p.m. anymore. You'll just have to manage without me." Jane, sad face, taken aback, "Sarah, I understand that you need to set boundaries, but that came across as quite harsh. Can we discuss this further and find a solution that works for both of us?" As you can see, Sarah's attempts at setting boundaries were met with resistance due to her poor communication. In the first scene, Sarah seemed nervous and hesitant, which made her boundary setting seem weak and unconvincing. In the second scene, her aggressive tone put her client on the defensive, causing a negative reaction. Now it's your turn. Reflect on the mistakes Sarah made in this scenario and consider how she could have approached the situation differently. Share your recommendations for how she could have communicated her boundaries more effectively and positively. Remember, effective communication is key when setting boundaries, and it's important to approach these conversations with clarity, empathy, and assertiveness. I hope this scenario has given you some insights into the importance of effective communication when setting boundaries. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more helpful tips and scenarios. See you in the next lesson.